my 3 kids. And for the first 10 years, every time that I got pregnant, I would lose the baby. And that left me feeling hopeless and just completely heartbroken. And then in 2001, for the 4th time, I got pregnant again. I was really, really scared, and I prayed and prayed to God that my baby would be okay. Sorry. After a lot of complications for both of us, I finally had my little miracle. His name's Brody. Can you speak that for a second? I get to be his mom, and that is the most important thing to me in the world. At that point, I was actually doing it by myself, and I didn't have the luxury to be the stay-at-home mom that I had dreamed of being. I was actually working 2 jobs to support us. And then after I remarried, in 2005, we found out that I was pregnant again. The joy didn't last long because the world came crashing down around us, and we lost that baby too. A few months later, I got pregnant with my 2nd son, Alden. He's not here to stand up, but he's 11 years old and just amazing too. At this point, I got to stay at home with my 2 boys for an entire year, and I seriously cherished every moment of that. Going back to work was the hardest thing to do, to have to leave them, but it had to be done for my family to survive. So I spent the next several years dropping them off at daycare as it opened, to pick them up as it closed, to rush home, make dinner, do homework, and get baths to get them in bed. I rarely got quality time with them. Everything was just always rushed. It was work, 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 work. And then down the road, in 2011, I had my 2 boys, so what did I need? I needed my little girl. Got pregnant again, and for the 5th time, lost another baby. And at this point, my life took a drastic turn. Sorry. I lost my dad in a horrible accident. I was completely devastated, but God proved to me that He always has a plan. I found out shortly after this that I was pregnant again, and I felt every emotion out there, from happy to angry to thankful, scared. Sorry. Thank you. Trying to remember what I was going to say next. This pregnancy was a true blessing. It gave me a reason to fight and a reason to live and go on. And then on my dad's birthday, I brought my sweet little girl, Taryn, into the world. That was just like the best thing ever. At this point, I did get to stay at home, but it wasn't everything that I had dreamed of. I had a lot of health challenges along the way, and I couldn't be the best mom that my kids deserve.